Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Keystone College Baseball here on Keystone College Baseball channel as the Keystone Giants are, in fact, taking the field. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's go over the starting lineups for the Susquehanna Red Jayhawks. As this is actually going to be an exhibition matchup, if you will. Oh, honestly, it was a little bit unannounced, but all good. But all good. Been a little bit of a crazy day already here for Keystone. Well, let's go ahead. Let's start off with leading off with for Susquehanna. It's going to be number 4, or the shortstop, Giamid. And number 26, Miller, is going to be batting second. He's going to be over in right field. Oh, number 14, Lozins, is going to be over at first base today. Hey, he's going to be batting in the number 3 hole. Number 4, Clint.
Okay, we have Grimes leading off for Susquehanna University. Or Giamo, sorry. Number 4, as he stands in there and takes the first pitch for a ball. Pitch inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. And the leadoff batter, Giamo. Ball a little low. I know the pitcher and catcher wanted that one. So 3 balls, no strikes here in the top of the first. And ball low, leadoff batter on for Susquehanna. That brings up number 26, Miller. He's the right fielder. Susquehanna starting with a leadoff batter on first base. So Adams now forced to go from the stretch. And throws over 9. He gets him. Picks him off at first base. So there's 1 out here in the top of the first. So caught him sleeping over there at first base. Miller stands in with no count. And takes a strike. Faked the bunt there. Trying to see if you can get the defense on their heels. But he pulled back, but took a strike. So 0-1, and the pitch. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And pulled foul down the right side. 1-2. One-two pitch. Swings through it for a strikeout. So we got 2 out here in the top of the first. And that brings up number 14, Lezens. He is the first baseman. And takes a strike. Checks his swing. Calls foul. 0-2 on Lezens. So 2 out here in the top of the first. Leadoff batter had a walk, then got picked off at first base. And then Miller struck out. And here we go with the 2-strike pitch. Ball high. So 1-2 here. One-two pitch. Foul tip. Nardelli holds it, and the end of the inning. So we're going to the bottom of the first. So here we are at the bottom of the first inning. Giants up to bat, and we have number 7, Hussein, up to bat to lead us off.
You can't tell me, yeah, did it.
So Hussein leads off here, bottom of the first, no score. Back up the lefty deals, and goes 2-0 to Hussein. So now the count 3-1. And ball inside, gets away from the catcher. Hussein goes down to first base.
De leche de la mía que se antoja y me ven cantando mi.
So that brings up Perigagna now, the second batter, while Hussein's on first. Nobody out, no score. Pitcher checks on Hussein over at first and safely. First pitch coming in and takes a strike. A 1 count. Ball low. Sorry, 1 ball, 1 strike. Henriaga stands in there with a 1-1 count. Hussein at first. Pitcher checks on him. Hussein at first base. He gets back safely. Henriaga with a 1-1 count. And we got ball low. 2-1. Hussein, good lead at first base. And called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Paniagna. Hussein takes his lead off first. And Beckham throws over to check on Hussein. 2-2 count. Hussein might be running here. Hussein stays, ball low, full count. Now Hussein will be taking off on the pitch. However, most likely, he's got to watch he doesn't get picked off with the lefty, Beckham. Hussein with good speed at first base. And there he goes, Hussein. Driven to the right side, base hit. Hussein's going to go to third. And yeah, there with a signal. So that brings up number 19, Panzarella, runner at first and third. Here with nobody out, bottom of the first. Ball in the dirt, gets away from the catcher, and here comes Hussein in the score. Paniagna goes to second. And a wild pitch by Beckham. Panzarella. A 1-0 count. Giants lead 1-0 here at the bottom of the first. Takes a good cut, falls it straight back. Count 1-1. Niagara takes his lead off second. Panzarella takes a big cut. Catcher throws down to second base and throws over to third base and gets Peniagna out at third for the first out. So Panzarella stands in with a 1-2 count here with 1 out, bottom of the first. Giants lead 1-0. Fly ball to right. And Panzarella flies out to right field. And that brings up number 23, McFadden, the designated hitter. And he takes a strike. Takes the ball low, 1 ball, 1 strike to McFadden. McFadden grounds to the left side, third base. Picks it up, throws it over to first, and gets the out. So,
Okay.
that makes so sorry. McFadden was wound up safe at first, and an error. So that brings up number 2, Carreri, with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Giants still lead 1-0. Carreri takes a strike. Count 1-1. Carreri 1-2 here with 2 outs. McFadden at first, Carreri at the plate with a 1-2 count. And pops up to the second baseman, who retires the side. So at the end of 1, Giants lead 1-0. So leading off top of the second for Susquehanna, number 42, Carroll. First pitch from Adams in the dirt, ball one to Carroll. Carroll, the number 4 hitter. We got ball inside, 2 balls, no strikes to Carroll. So Carroll takes a strike, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here with nobody out, top of the second. Giants lead 1-0. And takes a strike inside. So 2-2 here on Carroll. Adams fought back with 2 straight strikes after giving up 2 balls. 2-2 count. Adams delivered. Nice off-speed pitch. Strikes him out. So that brings up number 21, Year. One out here, top of the second. First pitch to Year. Falls straight back. 0-1. Speed pitch to Yaram. Looks at it, takes a strike, 0-2. So Carroll started the other batter, previous batter with 2 balls, no strikes. Now he starts out with 2 strikes. Pitch to Yaram, 0-2. Pops it up. And right fielder retires it for the second out. Gomez is up now for Susquehanna. Here we are at the top of the second. Giants lead 1-0. So Roman steps in. He's ready. Adams delivered the first pitch. And takes a strike. Roman's trying to get Susquehanna, get something going here for them with 2 outs. Adams delivers. Grounder up the middle. Oh, takes a bad hop. So that looks like it's going to be a base hit. So Rome's on first base. Corenz is up to bat. Lefty. Here with 2 outs. Holmes has a nice lead there at first base. So ball low. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. Adams checks on Romes over there at first base. DH. He's up here with 2 outs. Another check. 2-0 count. Romes has a big lead over there at first base. Does not run, and he takes a strike. So Kearns takes a strike. That's 2 balls, 1 strike. Tie 3-1. Looks like Adams is worried too much with the runner at first base. 2 outs, you just got to go after the hitter. 3-1 count. Runner goes. Nardelli fires down. Throw in a little right. He steals the base. So full count here. Full count to Trent. Kearns, 2 out. And he fouls it out of play to the left side. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the second. Giants lead 1-0. Susquehanna has a runner on second. Oh, and the center fielder tries to dive. Can't come up with it. And Susquehanna has a runner scoring. Romes and Kearns goes to second on a double. Here with 2 outs. And that brings up Casey, number 11. Here with 2 outs. So score tied 1-1. Casey up with 2 outs, runner on second. First pitch called strike. Casey. Off speed pitch. Called strike. 0-2 here in Casey. .38 degrees here at Macomb, Pennsylvania. Two-strike pitch. And drops it into left field. Runner's going to come around to score. Susquehanna leads 2-0. Or 2-1. It's a little bloop. Single. Double. So 2 outs here. That brings up number 4, Tuttle. Number 2, Tuttle. Sorry. So Susquehanna with 2 runs out with 2 outs. They lead 2-1 here at the top of the second. So we got a pop up to right field, and he retires the side. Susquehanna now leads 2-1, going Keystone coming up to bat at the bottom of the second. batting for the Giants, number 29, Medina. Here we are at the bottom of the second. Giants are trailing 2-1, Susquehanna. And it takes a strike. Dana looks at another strike, 0-2. Quick 0-2 count on Medina. Little chopper down to third base. Pitcher picks it up, throws it over to first, and retires Medina for the first out. So now that brings up number 31, Kelly, with one out. Giants trail 2-1, bottom of the second. Chops it foul to the left side. And Kelly swings through it. So another 0-2 count. Beckham takes the first two batters to 0-2 counts. Pitch. Kelly looks at it right down the middle for strike three. So that is the second out of the inning. Which brings up number 30, Austin Shazar, with 2 outs. Shazar pops it up. Catcher going back to the screen and out of play. So 1 strike on Shazar. Rob Nardelli, number 11 on deck for the Giants. 0-1 pitch to Shazar. Must be low. Shazar falls back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Giants trail 2-1, Susquehanna. Shazar up the middle, off the pitcher's leg, throws it over to first and gets the out for the third out of the inning. So no score for the Giants. So leading off for Susquehanna here at the top of the third inning, number 4, Giamo, walked his first time at bat. Trying to get things going here for Susquehanna. And so first pitch ball low. So 1-1 to Giamo. Sorry, 2 balls, no strikes. So Adams again behind the hitter. 2-0 pitch. Short. And Terrell throws it over to first base and gets the out. So 1 out. Which brings up the number 2 batter, Miller, who struck out looking his first time at bat.
Now batting the right fielder, number 26, Justin Miller.
So Justin Miller stands in there and takes a ball. So again, Miller struck out swinging last at the first time at bat. 1 out here, top of the third. Susquehanna 2-1. So he takes another ball. 2 balls, no strikes on Justin Miller. Ball high. 3-0 to Miller here with 1 out. Again, Susquehanna leading by the score of 2-1 here at the top of the third. And 3-0 pitch takes a strike. So Miller, 3-1 count, 1 out. Pitch from Adams. Outside, takes ball 4. Susquehanna gets Miller at first base on a walk. Now bring up.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Cole Luzin.
Cole Luzin's up, struck out last at bat. We have 1 out here. So pop up. Right fielder underneath it. Towards the out. Which is the second out of the inning. So Lunzens flies out to right field.
Now batting the left fielder, number 42, Jack Carroll.
So Jack Carroll up with 2 outs. He struck out looking last at bat. We have a runner at first base here, which is Miller for Susquehanna. 2 outs. Carroll pops it up. And left fielder records the 3rd out. So Susquehanna still leads by the score of 2-1. Giants coming up in the bottom of the 3rd.
Stop the ball.
So leading off here for the Giants at the bottom of the third, the catcher, number 11, Rob Nardelli. First pitch, taken for a strike. So a new pitcher here for Susquehanna, number 19, John Cooley. So Nardelli starts out 0-2. The pitch. Outside. One ball, 2 strikes to Rob Nardelli. Here in the bottom of the third, nobody out. 1-2 pitch to Nardelli. Low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Nardelli. Nobody out. Bottom of the third, Giants trail 2-1. Nardelli works full count. Full count to Rob Nardelli. And a full count pitch. Grounds it foul to the left side. Full count pitch to Nardelli. And hangs in there. Fouls it straight back. 3-2 count. And Nardelli works a walk.
Now batting the leadoff hitter, the center fielder.
So that brings up the leadoff batter, Muhammad Hussein. Nardelli at first base with nobody out. Pitch to Hussein. And he takes a strike. Hussein grounds at the second, flips the second for the force. So we got 1 down.
Now batting the second baseman, number 3, Johan Paniagua.
So after a Nardelli walk, Hussein grounds into a fielder's choice. Pengiana now the second batter. He singled last time at bat. Takes a strike. And after a single, he was caught. Catcher threw behind him at second base and then recorded an out. Hussein at first. Pitch down in the dirt. Catcher can't pick it up, and Hussein moves down to second base. So with one out, Hussein on second. Peñagna with a 1-1 count. Giants trail 2-1 here at the bottom of the third. Oh, up and in. Almost got hit. So Peñagna, 2 balls, 1 strike. Count with Hussein at second base. Giants trail 2-1. Round ball up the middle. Shortstop fields it. Flips it over, throws it over to first, records the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 9.
So now up Chris Panzarella. He flied out to right field his last at bat. So we got a runner on second, 2 outs. Pitch to Panzarella, takes a cut, chopper to short, picks it up, flips it over to first, and records the third out. So Giants do not score. They trail 2-1.
At the end of 3 innings of play, you're Riverhawk, number 21, Peter Yarrow.
So Peter Yarrow leads out for Susquehanna here at the top of the 4th inning. They lead the Giants 2-1. Yarrow flied out to right field his first time at bat. Adams to pitch, fakes bunt, takes a strike. No 1 count on Yarrow. Swings through it for the second strike, 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch to the air. Fouls it back out of play. 0-2. One ball, no balls, 2 strikes. Lines it right to the second baseman for the first out. So
now batting the third baseman, number 18, Craig Room.
Greg Rooms up to bat. He had a single his first at bat. So 1 out here, top of the 4th. Couldn't check it. Called strike. Ball high to Romes. 1-1 count to Romes. Here's the pitch and called strike 2. 1-2 to Romes here with 1 out. Susquehanna leading 2-1 here at top of the 4th inning. 1-2 pitch, up high, 2-2. And here's the 2-2 pitch. So that's low. Count goes full count with 1 out. On to the 3rd. Flips it over to 1st and records the 2nd out. So 2 outs here.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 20, Steve Lorenz.
So Steve Lorenz is up. The designated hitter. He had a double his last at bat. So he's up with 2 outs. Lefty stands in. Adams getting ready. First pitch ball. So 1-1 count on Corenz. We got 2 out here, top of the 4th. Giants trail 2-1. So 1-1 pitch. And called strike. So 1-2 on Steve Corenz. So Corenz flies out to right field, and that would be the 3rd out of the inning. So after 3.5 complete,
At the end of 3.5 innings
Giants
of play, your score
trailing
remains Susquehanna
2-1.
2, Keystone 1.
So leading off for the Giants, Dakota McFadden. So he's grounds short. Short picks it up, flips it over to first, and records the first out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 2, Bray Carreri.
So number 2, Bray Carreri up for the Giants. And he takes the ball. Bray check swing, follows it back. 1-1 on Bray. So 1-1 pitch to Carreri. So Carreri calls time. Grounder to second, and retires Carreri with 2 outs here.
Now that
So Ronald Medina to the plate with 2 outs. Giants trail 2-1 here at bottom of the 4th. Medina grounded out the first, or to the pitcher, his first at bat. Takes ball in the dirt, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Medina chopped to third, and then retires the sides. Giants 3 up, 3 down. So we go to the top of the 5th. Giants
4
trail
innings
2-1.
complete with the score.
And welcome back to some more for Keystone College Baseball here on the Keystone College Baseball channel. Oh, guys, this is JT. He checking in once again. And shout out to Mr. Near Deli calling the first half of the game. I really do appreciate that. Guys, I was actually in class, if you can believe it or not. Alright, so here we go. Oh, top 2 Keystone. Owen is up 2-1. On as first pitch is going to be grounded foul to Casey, number 11. He's going to be he's in center field today. Hey, Adams right now. Adams right now. He's Adams right now. Oh, he has what's it called? Right now he's doing pretty good. He's only allowed 2 runs. His next pitch is going to be a ball. So he's allowed 2 runs so far. Or obviously Keystone down 2-1. Obviously got to try and catch up here. If you Keystone, obviously I've been calling, what's it called? Each game I've called, I've actually been seeing a blowout. So it's actually nice to see a quick 2-1 score. His next pitch is going to be fouled. So, 1-2. 1-2. Adams needs to protect here. Casey needs to protect. My bad. I think I wasn't sure if I said Casey or if I said Adams. Nonetheless, it says next pitch is going to be a curveball down low. Count moves to 2-2. Ooh, Giants. Honestly, this game was a little bit unannounced, as I said earlier. What's it called? I was actually in my dorm room, and I turned around, and they turned around, and they were like, "Hey, game today," and I was like, "Oh, I did not know." So, all good. As next pitch is going to be fouled back. That count will remain 2-2. Right now, Adams has to go for the strikeout. Honestly, I think if you're Adams here, I think you're aiming for a 4-seamer down low, down inside corner. Honestly, hopefully he doesn't. And hopefully he doesn't pull it. So, next pitch from Adams is going to be a strike called inside corner. Or that's a backwards K right there.
Now batting the second baseman, number 2, Luke Tuttle.
As Luke Tuttle is going to dig in, number 2. Ooh, second baseman today. Hey, and right now Adams doing pretty good today. Hey, so far so good. But honestly, this first pitch is going to be a ball. Oh, so far our Tuttle is 0 for 1 today. For 1 so far today. Pop out to the third. His next one is going to be popped out. He's going to pop. The way it looks, he's going to pop out once again, but he's going to pop out to the second baseman this time. Right? Just like that. 2 away here in the inning. Adams has it working. Looking for that.
Batting the shortstop, number 4, Tom Giamo.
As Tom Giamo is going to dig in. And shortstop. Obviously, if you're Adams here, you're looking for that 1-2-3 inning. Hopefully head back into that dugout. As Adams is going to go ahead, kick and deal. First pitch is going to be lined to left field, as that's going to be a nice diving catch right there. And just like that, inning is over. 4.5 in the books, folks. Keystone is down 2-1. Got to make some magic work here. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for Keystone College Baseball. Here on the channel, and ladies and gentlemen, batting, pitching change for number 4 Susquehanna. It's actually going to be number 25, Andrew Russell, going to be taking over on the mound as digging in for the Giants is going to be number 31, and Adam Kelly. And right now Kelly just took a ball. All right, so right now, the one thing that Kelly needs to do is honestly just find a way to get on base. He says his next pitch is going to be a strike, so count moves to 1-1. Obviously, now right now, as I said, as next pitch is going to be ball low, so 2-1. Count moves to 2-1. Honestly, a walk right here for Kelly would actually be wonders right now, because obviously you got the bottom of the lineup up at 7, 8, 9. And Charizard on deck. You got Nardelli. He batting 9, and then it turns over to Muhammad Sin. And so, honestly, you got to see what Adam can do here. His next pitch is going to be called for a strike. Nice pitch right there. Count goes to 2-2. Ooh, Kelly just has to find a way to really just, as he chased it, a little bit frustrated with himself right there, as he's going to go on down on strikes for the second time today, and that's going to bring
right fielder number.
Is this going to go ahead? That's going to bring up Austin Chazar right now, and honestly, pressure gets back on. Pressure gets back on for Chazar. He has to get on. Honestly, right now he has to get on, so that way it brings up Nardelli. Nardelli gets on, and then it just brings up his next pitch is going to be a strike. Nice curveball there. As Chazar has to just battle right now. He just has to go with it the other way. Just go with the pitch. It's his next pitch is going to be in the dirt. Tried to get him on the same pitch. Tried to get him on the same pitch that he got Kelly on, but that was actually more of a changeup in the dirt. But Chazar just spits on it. Russell, honestly, he's probably going to go to a breaking ball here. As he's gonna go from the set and deal. Yep, went to a breaking ball right there. Chazar, he's gonna run it out, and that's gonna be a nice pick by the first baseman. That's gonna be a 6-3 put out. Right
now
there.
Now batting the catcher, number 11.
As that's gonna bring Rob Nardelli. Honestly, I think Nardelli has to, he has to look out for the curveball. Well, honestly, been mostly breaking balls for Russell. He's actually going to look fastball. Nardelli's going to go ahead. He's going to rip that. And that's going to go ahead. That's going to be a base hit. Nardelli, he's going to take the turn. But no need to fret. Nardelli's
now
on with a base hit.
Center fielder, number 7.
As that's going to go ahead. That's going to bring up Muhammad Hassan. Right now, Hassan, he's going to have to obviously use his speed right now. Obviously, be the leadoff man, and he's going to have to start something as first pitch is going to get away from the catcher right there, and that's going to go ahead. That's going to move Nardelli up to second base. So Nardelli, he is scoring position, and if you're Hassan right here, you're going to want to try and cash in on this opportunity. You gotta, if you're Keystone right here, you don't have to worry, but at the same time, you gotta worry about the 2 outs. That's the only thing that really needs to be concerned right now. Next pitch is gonna be low. Count moves to 2-0. Honestly, a walk would not be the worst thing here right now for Keystone. Because obviously it puts 2 men on with 2 away, obviously. His next one is going to be another ball down low. So going to move it to 3-0. And right now, if you're a senior, obviously you're sitting dead red, man. And if he does not give you if he gives you a breaking ball, you take that thing all the way. But if he gives you a fastball, you're swinging if it's close. Close. As next pitch from Russell is going to be fastball inside. As nice job by his sim right there.
Now
We're working
batting
the walk.
second base.
And that's going to bring up Paniagua right here. And honestly, getting home right now for Paniagua, that's going to be doing wonders because you load the bases, you're going to bring up your 3, 4, or 5 hitters. You're going to bring up Panzarella, you're going to bring in McFadden, you're going to bring up Curry. Hey, as first pitch to Paniagua is going to be a strike right now. Honestly, the way I'm looking at Russell pitching right now, he's throwing a lot of breaking pitches and he's hanging a lot of them. Honestly, he's doing good. He's doing all right with it. But honestly, as fastball is going to be popped foul, that's going to get out of play. Hey, over into the away batting cage. Hey, just count moves to 0-2. Ooh, Panago does not want to go down. He's probably, honestly, Russell's probably going to go with the changeup here. Here, change up, breaking pitch, something like that. He has to go with it. Unless it's not in the dirt, as it was in fact a breaking pitch. As second baseman is going to go ahead. He's going to tag a sin.
5 innings in the
and
book. Your score remains Susquehanna 2, Keystone 1.
As Keystone.
Justin Miller.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for Keystone College Baseball. Here, and we are going to be going ahead and we are going to be leading off with number 26, Justin Miller for Susquehanna. So, right now, if you're Susquehanna right now, you're going to look to build on this lead. But honestly, right now, if you're Adams right now, you're just you're looking to. Honestly, I'll say you're looking at first pitch is going to be a ball down low. You're Adams right here. You're looking to obviously keep Keystone in the game. Obviously, you don't want to, you don't want to give up any runs. You don't want to give up any hits. Obviously, obviously you want to go 1, 2, 3 if you can. And he's gone 1, 2, 3 for the past couple of them. As that's going to go out, that's going to be a base hit right there. There's Susquehanna getting the leadoff man on.
Now batting.
As that's going to bring up Cole.
Number 14, Cole Luzens.
As that's going to bring up Cole Luzens right now. Number 14. And right now, honestly, as I said, I think if you're losing right here, honestly, I think you're probably just looking to get that man over to first base. or get that man on first base over to second. Obviously, avoid the double play. His first pitch is going to be a strike. Look like a slider right there. So far, so good. But for Adams right now, obviously, I think if you're Adams right here, I think honestly, looking for a double play is not the worst option. And as first pitch is going to be a, ooh, look good from right here. Call the ball. Oh, honestly, I'm not an umpire. Or as I was always say, I'm not an umpire. I'm a sports commentator. So really, his next pitch is going to be a pickoff. Right now we got right now I'm actually looking at it. Apparently they're saying it's an 0-2 count. But honestly, as next pitch is going to be a ball. Up as we get the confirmation, scoreboard operators honestly going 0-2, but honestly it was a honestly, as long as that umpire does not make that signal, well, I think it's a ball. His next pitch is going to be popped in the air. It's going to be it's flown out right there. It's a right fielder. Mark that as an F9. And like that, there's one away. As that's going to bring up Jack Carroll.
Now batting the left fielder, number 42, Jack Carroll.
Let's bring up Jack Carroll. Had a little conversation with the umpire right there. Here, not sure what about. It's all good. But really, right now, if you're Carroll, obviously, Adams is right for actually checking on the runner of our first base as they had the hit and run on. And as next pitch is going to be lined for a base hit, that's going to get into the outfield. And just like that, trouble brewing if you're Keystone right now. Now as Carroll got on, and that's going to bring up Peter
Now batting the catcher, number 21, Peter Yaram.
And as Yaram's going to go ahead, he's going to come up to bat, and honestly, got to see if he can work something here. Here, Yaram, honestly, right now, 0-for-2, with a strikeout, and a fly out. Got the wrong one. It's actually a pop out in the lineup. So honestly, he is second baseman. As first pitch is going to be a ball. Miller is honestly, he's leading off second. He's dancing around a little bit out there. Right there. They're trying to get in Adams' head. Adams cannot worry about the runner on second right now. Honestly, I think if you're Adams right here, I think you're just looking for a double play right now. Just try and get something possibly high, something that he's going to get on top of. Oh, there's time called. Ooh. We're in the sixth inning. We're at the top of the sixth inning right now. Right now, 2-1 game. Right, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen. As Adams goes into set and deals, that's going to be a foul ball. Oh, that one's going into the creek once again, and count moves to 1-1. On Urim. Hey, honestly, I think if you're, I was gonna say, hey, obviously you're looking for the double play. Hey, but honestly, in my opinion, I don't think a strikeout would be the worst either, because it honestly gives you a lot less stress. But honestly, who knows? As Adams gonna go ahead, sit and deal. Oh, that's gonna be a strike. I tried to check his swing, but umpire said a strike anyway. So, just like that, 1-2. Oh, and Adams right now, he's looking for that strikeout pitch. He's gotta try. Honestly, if you're Adams here, I think you're looking at a breaking ball or something. And right now, try and get him off balance. And since he went to the fastball right there. Honestly, reason I say go to the fastball, or reason I say go to the breaking ball is because honestly, I think that right now I'm thinking Urim is sitting on a fastball right now. Obviously, a little bit late on that last one, but honestly, hey, you potentially want to get your arm off balance. So right now, you're obviously looking for that ground ball pitch or a potential strikeout pitch. So right now, you're kind of pitching for both. Both as Adams steps off, you getting the sign from Nardelli. Adams from the set, kicks and deals. That's going to be fouled off. Went with the break. He actually did go with the breaking ball on that one. And his count remains 1-2. Ooh, a little bit chillier today than it usually has been. Honestly, right now, if you're a batter and you get, honestly, I can speak from, honestly, obviously, if you guys know me, most baseball experience I've had playing, honestly, he has obviously been, and as they're going to step off once again. But most experience I've really had with baseball, obviously, Little League, and honestly, on a cold day like this, if you jam a pitch on the inside of the bat and get that little sting, it's going to sting a lot more because your hands are extremely cold. Oh, and plus that, it's also a little bit tougher to grip the baseball. Oh, as that's going to be a balk. Okay, and right now, if you're Adams, you are just looking, and I mean dead looking, for a strikeout pitch right now. So obviously cannot give up a hit or anything like that right now. If you're Keystone, you're playing in a little bit. Keystone obviously playing in. Do not want to give up the run. As that's going to be strike 3 on a fastball. Oh, just like that, 2 away. Hey, now if you're Adams, you can look a little bit. You can get a little bit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Craig Rumez.
Now if you're Adams, you can give a little bit more lenient way. Hey, as it's going to bring up Craig Rumez as right now. Oh, third baseman. So honestly, as I said, if you're Adams right now, you are looking to potentially get something where you can get it in play, as first pitch is going to be a ball. Nice block there by Nardelli. Honestly, Adams right now, I think he probably should. Honestly, the pitch sequence I think he should possibly use right now. I'll potentially start him off, get him swinging with a changeup or something. And as first pitch is going to be high. All right, so I'm going to break it down like this. Right now it's a 2-0 count. Out 2 outs. Oh, it's runners on second and third. Obviously, right now, the worst situation is he gets it into the gap and it scores both. Oh, his next pitch is going to be the ball. Oh, and a breaking ball right there. Honestly, walk right now, not the worst option. And for Adams, so obviously he could definitely use it because it would set up the force, obviously, at any base. And pretty much, as next pitch is going to be a strike, honestly. Romez was taken all the way right there. You could have told you do not want to splurge this opportunity right now. Right now, pretty much, if you're if you're Susquehanna, you want to score right now because you got the heart of the order for Keystone coming up. You got Panzarella, you got as next pitch is going to be a strike. So 3-2, 2 outs. But you got McFadden, Panzarella, and Curry all due up. Not in that order. It's Panzarella, McFadden, Curry, or Carreri. So obviously looking for that strikeout pitch right now. If you're Adams possibly sending this home, as that's going to be fouled off. Medina's going to go out. He's going to chase after it. He's going to give it a look. Okay, that's going to wind up being out of play. I mean, as I said, if you're Adams right now, you're looking for an out pitch. You're looking to get out of this situation and unskeeved right here, or get back into the dugout. Well, obviously, hope that your team can come back for you. Hopefully, they can get you a couple of runs so you can pick up the win. As next pitch is going to be grounded to third. That's going to be a trouble. Oh, that's going to score 2 as that's an RBI base hit for Romez. As I said, 2 score, and it is now 4-1.
Now batting the right fielder. Now batting the designated hitter. Number 20, Steve Lorenz.
As that's going to bring up Lorenz right now. Oh, and Susquehanna kind of just gave himself a little bit more breathing room. It is now 4-1. Adams a little bit shook. He's just got to worry about getting that last out. Oh. As that's going to be ripped into the gap. That's going to be a base hit. As Lorenz is getting in there. So right now it's runners
now
on first and second.
Fielder, number 11, Ryan Casey.
As that's going to go ahead. That's going to bring in Ryan Casey right now. Number 8 hitter. As runners on first and second. 2 away. Adams has to just bear down. He can't let those 2 runs get to him, because if he lets those 2 runs get to him, it's game over. As first pitch is going to be a grounded foul. Off to the left. Ooh. Adams looking for that pitch. It's honestly, if you're Keystone right here, you're going to the closest bases. 0-1 count. Popped in the air. Left fielder camps underneath it and makes the catch. But Susquehanna strikes for 2 here in the inning.
At the end of 5.5.
End of 5.5.
Your score now,
Susquehanna 4.
1.
End of 5.5. Susquehanna 4. Keystone 1. And welcome back to some more Keystone College baseball right here. A quick pitching change for Susquehanna. It's going to be number 22, Brendan DeMino. Oh, as first pitch is going to be a ball. Oh, down low. Oh, as digging in for the Giants, it's going to be number 19. It's going to be Chris Panzarella. His next pitch is going to be low. Oh, count moves to 2-2. McFadden waits on deck. Heck, if you're Keystone right now, you're looking to get Panzarella on right now as Panzarella swings and misses at that one. Honestly, gotta look for a walk right here. Gotta look for a base hit. Something along the lines, obviously, as next pitch is going to be a ball right now. Oh. Damiano. Oh, honestly, during warm-ups, he was a little bit hit wild during warm-ups. So, obviously, as he's going to run that one full. He's going to run it full to 3-2. Ooh. Obviously, you got to be careful right here if you're Damiano. Or, if you're Panzarella right now. I was just going to foul that one off. Got to protect here. Got to protect here if you're Damiano. Or Panzarella, as Panzarella blown away by a fastball, as that's going to bring up McFadden.
Now batting.
As that's going to bring up McFadden right now. McFadden DHing today. Hey, going to take the first pitch for a ball right now. Obviously, a little bit smart right there because obviously Damiano has been a little bit wild today. His next pitch is going to be a curveball in there for a strike. Hey, as Damiano working quick as McFadden is going to go out. He's going to rip that one up the middle. Oh, that's going to be fielded by the shortstop, and that's going to be a 6-3 putout. As that's going to bring up Bray Curry.
Bray Curry.
As that's going to go out, that's going to bring up Carreri. His first pitch is going to be inside. Honestly, Carreri, he's got to do something right now. He's got to get something started. Obviously, he's getting into the late innings, and obviously, as we've seen, Ines Carreri's going to go ahead, ground that over to first base, and that's going to do it. Another 1-2-3 inning right there for Susquehanna.
With your score remaining, Susquehanna 4, Keystone 1.
Score remains 4-1 Keystone. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, some more Keystone College baseball. And ladies and gentlemen, pitching change for the Giants. A little bit of a familiar face, guys.
Leading off the 7th for the Riverhawks, the second baseman, number 2, Luke Tuttle.
As familiar face indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be number 34, Emilio Gonzalez. Guys, if you guys do not know, Emilio was the one who actually took over for me last time. As Emilio's got to go ahead, he's got to go ahead. He's got to face off against number 2, Luke Tuttle, to start the inning. As Emilio's first pitch is going to be high for a ball. Obviously, Emilio, honestly, he's looking to keep it close. Oh, says next pitch is going to be ripped into left field. That's a base hit. It's so early trouble once again for Keystone. And
Now
early trouble potentially burning for
Giamo.
and early trouble potentially brewing for Keystone. Oh, Emilio, he's got to bear down right now. Oh, is this going to bring up number 4, Tom Giamo. Oh, as Emilio is going to go from the set. Hey, going bunt right there as pickoff attempt by Nardelli is actually going to be. He snuffed out. His first pitch is a ball, by the way. Top of the 7. Nobody yet. Runner off first. Obviously, Susquehanna looked to play a little bit of small ball. Oh, as next pitch is going to be ripped into left field. Oh, that's going to hit the gap. That's going to be trouble. Oh, as runner hits third. They're coming home. That's an RBI double. Oh, for Susquehanna. And Susquehanna starting to pull this one away a little bit. Susquehanna looking to pull
Now
away.
batting the right
a little
fielder,
bit.
number 26,
5-1 now.
Justin Miller.
As that's going to bring up Justin Miller. And right now, Susquehanna is just clicking on all cylinders right now. Keystone has got to find a way to slow him down. As Emilio, he's going to go ahead. He's going to go from the set. Emilio, he's got to look to get a strikeout here. He's got to look to get something and to potentially get him out of this inning. And his next pitch is going to be a ball, or it's going to be a curveball, I should say. Excuse me. It's going to be a curveball. Oh, for a strike. I kind of floated it right there. It's a little bit of a 12-6, if you will. Well, and if you guys aren't familiar with the 12-6 curveball, it obviously, if he throws it, as that's going to be a fastball inside. But the way the 12-6 curveball works, it's pretty much, it's obviously, if you ever look at a clock, can you see what's it called? And you ever see the hand when it's 6 o'clock? And we're not talking like, we're not talking the digital clock, talking analog clock here. Here. If you look at when it's 6 o'clock, arrows are straight up and down. That's pretty much how the ball breaks. It breaks straight up, straight down, as next pitch is going to be ripped foul. Also, pitch move. So count moves to 1 and 2. Ooh, Emilio, question is he going to throw, another fastball? Or is he going to go for a curveball? Oh, as Nardelli's going to go out, he's going to give him the sign. And as pitch is going to be, as pickoff attempt is going to be thrown into the outfield, into center field. Runner moves up into second base. He's in a little bit more trouble here. For Keystone. 1 and 2 the count. Obviously, Emilio's got to look for the strikeout here. He cannot afford to give up another run. Infield's drawn in as that's a 12-6. As there's that 12-6 curveball we were just talking about. If you're Keystone right now, honestly, as I said, man, you gotta try everything. I mean, everything in your power to, as that's gonna be ripped into center, into the gap. That's gonna drop down. That's another run. As that's gonna be another double. Well, as Susquehanna.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Cole Luzin.
As Luzins is going to dig in, I think we can officially say, folks, I think Susquehanna has officially busted the scheme wide open. As the wind is actually starting to get to me over here a little bit as well. Oh, it's Emilio. He's got to try and get something here. Here, obviously worked himself into trouble. Well, as time is called. Alright, as obviously I don't know if you guys can hear, as I said, the wind is kind of picking up right now. Just a little bit. His next pitch is going to be a strike right there. Here, so Emilio, I think honestly he has to start working in his breaking pitches, honestly, because they're starting to read the fastball. So right now, I think if you're Emilio, you're looking for that curveball. You're looking to go for a curveball. His next pitch is going to be high once again. And as second baseman going to come over or talk to Emilio, will potentially give him a little bit of confidence right now. Ooh, opening week is still actually going on for baseball, if you can believe it, around Major League Baseball. Or around around Major League Baseball. Honestly, it's kicking off pretty well. I mean, last night for the Yankee game, Judge, Sanchez, and Stanton all homered. So his next pitch is going to be a ball up hot. High count moves to 2-1. Ooh. Right now, Gonzalez, obviously, he's looking for a strikeout pitch right here. Here, as he's going to get a 3-1 count. If you're Emilio right now, you do not want to give up a walk right here. Here, I think a walk is the last thing you can afford to give up, especially if you're Keystone right now, because honestly, giving up a walk right now is obviously, he has swung on and missed, is 3-2. Giving up a walk right now, obviously not the worst situation, but obviously, in a sense, in a pitcher standpoint, it is. Is the reason it is not the reason it is not the best thing, because obviously you put 2 more runners on and you got still nobody out, and obviously you can't look for a triple play right here, folks. All right, that again, easier said than done to get a triple play. Hey, there you go. Oh, his next pitch is gonna be swung on, and Gonzalez finding it a little bit right here, or after getting a little bit of a rough start.
Now batting the left fielder, number 42, Jack Carroll.
As that's going to go ahead, that's going to bring up number 42. That's going to bring up Jack Carroll right now. Oh, Carroll right now, he's 1 for 3 on the day. He's got a strikeout and he's got a single. Also, obviously right now looking to get something done. And if you're Emilio, honestly, I don't think you're looking for a walk right here. I think honestly you're looking to get the outs right now, because obviously it's a 6-1 game, folks. As first pitch is going to be swung on and missed. It's that swing right there. Honestly, looked like he was trying to go yard with that one. And tried to, honestly, in a sense, he also tried to golf at it a little bit with that last swing. This next pitch, Emilio's going to go ahead. He's going to go from the set, kick, and deal. 12-6 once again. And in there for a strike. And right now it's 0-2. Ooh, and right now after a rough start to the half inning, Emilio finding his groove again. He's starting to find the strike sound. As he's going to go ahead, he's going to go from the set, kick, and deal. Oh, that's going to be low. Got him on that pitch earlier. Or got him to golf at that pitch earlier. Not too bad on that one. And this time, obviously, doing a lot better. Or honestly, locating in different spots, because obviously beforehand he was actually also looking. He was actually locating the pitch. He was looking at it in the exact same spot. Susquehanna was able to pick it up as another curveball. That was actually a good take right there. Or another breaking ball. Well, as Emilio, he's going to go. Well, he's got to look for something. Honestly, if I had to make a suggestion for a pitch, honestly, I would probably go fastball inside corner. Or get him chasing a little bit. He went fastball inside corner. Or nice stop there by Medina. They're going to be able to get the man at first, so mark that down. Fielder's choice, however, that is going to move a runner over to third base, so
Now batting the catcher, number 21, Peter Yarum.
As that's going to go ahead, that's going to bring up Peter Yarum. And right now, if you're Emilio, you cannot worry about that runner on third base. You worry about that runner on third base, you're going to allow him to score, and obviously that would actually bust open the game a lot more. His first pitch is going to be fouled back. It can really, as I said, it would bust the game open a lot more, or it would actually go. Oh, because obviously down by 5, that's not that bad, but to be able to go down by 6, it's a lot worse, guys. So next pitch is going to be fouled back. Just like that, count moves to 0-2. Oh, Emilio went 2 straight fastballs. Only question is it going to go back and try and get him with another fastball or another curveball, or who knows? One fastball inside. Count goes to 1-2. I think if you're Emilio right here, I think you throw him a curveball. I think you try and throw it in the dirt, or either A, have him spit on it, or just throw it in the dirt, as that's going to be curveball in the left field. Nice catch right there. And just like that, we are done. And so, we are done with the 7th. So, and the 6.5.
Score.
Susquehanna 7. Susquehanna 6. Keystone 1. Giants got to try and make something come back. And we are back with more Keystone College Baseball here on the Keystone College Baseball. And leading off for the Giants, it's going to be number 29, Ronald Medina. He's got to try and get something started here for Keystone. He's going to take the first pitch for a ball. And right now, if you're Keystone right now, it's bottom 7. And honestly, I'm going to state facts here, folks. Bottom 7, you got to chip away. Like, as next pitch is going to be a ball right there. And honestly, in a sense, like his warm-ups, Domino, honestly, he has had honestly, I'll give him the fact that it's cold. Also, he's having a little bit of a hard time finding the strike zone, as next pitch is going to be another ball right there. There is Medina showing a good eye right now. If you're Medina, you have to sit dead right if you're Medina. As next pitch is going to be strike right there. Here, honestly, smart by Medina. Honestly, I think if you're Medina, you're doing that. Or if you're Keystone right now, I think you're doing that the entire game. His next pitch is going to be a strike right there. So count runs full, 3-2. As honestly, I think right now, if you're Keystone right now, Oh, I think as Medina's gonna go ahead, he's gonna rip that one into left field for a base or right field for a base hit. As they tried to get him right there. Or right fielder tried to get him
Now
down.
batting the left fielder, number 30.
As that's gonna go ahead, that's gonna bring up number 31. That's gonna bring up Adam Kelly right now. And right now, if you're Kelly, you have to get Medina over to second base. He says first pitch is gonna be a ball right now. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the Keystone the Keystone bench obviously trying to get in the head of Domani is trying to pick off right there. Trying to pick off Medina. I don't think Medina's going anywhere anytime soon. So I think right now, if you're Damani, I think you're looking to. As next pitch is going to go ahead, that's going to be ball up high. All right, going to go to 2-0. And as honestly, right now, if you're Keystone, you're looking to go 3-0 against Damani. Yes, first pitch is going to be a strike right there. I think the way Keystone's playing right now, playing for what's called, obviously, like I said, playing until you hear strike one. That's obviously the way that you have to play right now. Oh, no. Hey, as another pickoff attempt. No other really way to play. Like obviously, you cannot play. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad thing to play for the long ball, but obviously, you got to try and hit it 400 dead center, about 326 as it. About 326 as next pitch is going to be another ball right there. So that's going to move it to 3-1. And right now, Susquehanna, you're looking to avoid the ball or the walk here. Here, you can, if you're Susquehanna, if you're Dominion right here, as that's going to be, Kelly thought it was a strike. Hey, but a little bit of a delayed call right there by the umpire. Now count moves to full 3-2 here. Here, as got to try and get something here if you're Kelly. Yes, that's going to be popped, foul. That's going to be over here. Here, count remains 3-2. Ooh, on Kelly. And obviously, as I said, if you're Demonio right here, you cannot let that Keystone bench get to you. But obviously, I think right now he's letting them get to his head. And his next pitch is going to be flown into left field. That's going to be drifting, and that's going to be caught right there. Here, so I'll mark that down as a fly out to the left fielder.
Right fielder, number 30.
As that's going to bring up Austin Chazar right here. And Chazar, obviously, he's got to avoid the double play. Hey, his curveball is going to be high. All right, so count's going to go to 1-0. Oh, right here. As right now, Chazar obviously has to try and get something here. Here's next pitch, going to be a strike right there. As Chazar has to get Medina over to second base. Obviously, he has to avoid that double play. His next pitch is going to be a strike. Like moves to 1-2. Oh, as right now, as I said, if you're Keystone right now, you're looking to get something. You're not trying to salvage this opportunity. His next pitch is going to be high right there, 2-2. No, you're not. You're honestly, if you're Keystone, you're looking to get at least one in this inning. And gives you a little bit less work to go through in the 8th or the 9th, as that's going to be ripped to left field. Oh, going to be caught once again. And as that's
Now
going to bring
batting
up
the
Rob
catcher, number
Nardelli.
11.
As I said, that is going to bring up Rob Nardelli here right now. And honestly, Nardelli, he has to find a way. To get on. Keep this inning alive. Do something. He has to get Medina over, or he has to drive Medina in. He has to, Keystone cannot salvage the fact that they got the leadoff man on. So, that's going to be a ball right there to Nardelli. And if Nardelli can go ahead and get on, it's gonna get him to the top of the order. Or as next pitch is gonna be a little bit of a check swing right there, I guess you could call it. Check swing, weak swing right there. Here by Nardelli, but obviously he's got to work something. And he's got to try and get it on. As next pitch is going to be a strike right there. 1-2 to Nardelli. 1-2 to Nardelli. Domani obviously looking to try and get out of this. Who knows? As there you go. Backwards K. Hey, on Nardelli. End of 7.
7 in the book with your score remaining. Susquehanna 6, Keystone 1.
End of 7. Susquehanna 6, Keystone 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
Leading
back
off
to
the
more.
8th inning for the Riverhawks, the third baseman, number 18, Craig Rumez.
As welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, it's more Keystone College baseball here. And quick pitching change for the Keystone College Giants. It is actually going to be number 43 coming in for relief right now. And for Keystone, that is number 43 is Pat Mager. So Mager gonna try and get it, try and keep this one. Honestly, a 6-run ball game as it's actually gonna be number 18 in Craig Romet is digging in right now. Now, his next pitch is going to be a ball. Oh, count runs to 2-0. Oh, on Ramez. As Meager has to find a way. Hey, his next pitch is going to be a strike right there. Honestly, if you're Meager right now, I think you're looking to get a quick inning for Keystone here. Or you're looking to get back into that dugout. You're looking to get to the top of your order so that way you can start something potentially. Yeah, I mean, Keystone has the talent to. His next pitch is going to be a strike right there. There is right now. I think that as I said, I think Meager has to go for a quick inning because obviously Keystone does have the talent to obviously work a comeback or something like that. They have honestly more than enough of to get it done in terms of a comeback. As next pitch is going to be there's going to be a ball down low. Oh, as Meager's going to go ahead. Obviously went low right there, so see if he goes back again as next pitch is going to be fouled off. Honestly, I think if you're or Meager right here, I think you're gonna look to go a little bit high. You've gone low this entire bat. Try going high. Maybe it'll. Well, as that's gonna be ripped into left field. That's gonna get by. As that's gonna be thrown into second and cut off right there. As that's gonna be a double right there, for Romas. And so right now, Susquehanna is not full. As that's going to bring up number 20, Steve Lorenz. Honestly, I've said this all day. It's honestly, or I've said this virtually every broadcast. It seems it's not a bad day out right now. Oh, it's not. It's just the wind is kind of killer. As that's going to be another base hit. It right there, and that's going to allow Ramis to score. I think it's safe to say, folks, this game has been busted open. And it is now 7-1.
Now batting the center fielder, number 11, Ryan Casey.
As that's going to go ahead, that's going to bring in Ryan Casey right now. Out to dig in for Susquehanna. Honestly, I don't think you can really get mad if you're Keystone. Obviously, it is frustrating to lose like 7-1 or 8-1, something like that. But honestly, you're gonna have games like this where you lose 7-1, where you lose like 8-1, 6-1, stuff like that. As bunt's gonna be snuffed out. Don't know why they're going with the sacrifice. I really don't. Like, that made no sense. And you're up by 7.
Now batting the second baseman, number 2, Luke Tuttle.
Honestly, that's going to bring in Luke Tuttle. Honestly, I don't know why you're going for a sacrifice bunt right there. I mean, you're up 7-1. You don't need any more insurance necessarily. So it's like, why are you going for a sacrifice? That makes no sense. And as next pitch is going to be a ball down low. One out. 1-0 the count. Oh, Meager got to try and work out of this somehow. Oh, as that's going to be a jam sandwich. That's going to drop in for a base hit. As runner moves over to third. That's a base hit for Tuttle. It jammed a little bit.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Tom Giamo.
As that's going to bring up Tom Giamo. Or Giamo. And right now, I think if you're Giamo right now, or Meager, I should say. Well, this is what I'm going to say for both situations. If you're Giamo, you're looking to get something in the air. You're looking to, get a sack fly, not a sack bunt. And if you're Meager, you're just looking for that double play. Hey, like, you need to get that double play. This first pitch is going to be a strike right there. I think getting a double play right now is honestly, it's going to be crucial for Keystone. Well, because if you can get that double play, keep it 6-1. Obviously easier said than done on keeping it 6-1, as next pitch is going to be a strike, or going to be a ball, I should say. Excuse me. But really, how can I put it? It's going to be really tough to come back at 7-1 if you're Keystone. Obviously, yes, I did say that, you're going to have those rough days where you lose 7-1. I'm not saying Keystone's going to lose 7-1. I'm not saying Keystone's going to lose, as that's going to be fouled back right there. Air count moves to 1-2. And right now, if you're Meager, you're looking for both. You're looking for a strikeout, and you're looking for a double play. You get one or the other, does wonders for you. It really does. As Meager's going to go out, he's going to go from the set. He's going to kick and deal. That's going to be a liner right there. Thrown back to first. And that's a double play. A nice job by Keystone getting out of it. But obviously another run comes across the score.
At the end of 7.5 innings of play, your score, Susquehanna 7, Keystone 1.
And the 7.5, Susquehanna's up 7-1. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. More Keystone College baseball right now. Oh, quick pitching change for Susquehanna. It's going to be number 12, Tyson Thrush, right here. There's digging in for the Giants. It's going to be the leadoff man. And number 7, Muhammad Hassan. And right now, how can I put this if you're Keystone? You got to score something. You got to get something, whether it's 2 runs. Honestly, preferably, you got to try and get 3 at least here. Reason you got to try and at least get 3, it's actually kind of basic, as that's going to be a base hit for Hassan. And Keystone's got that leadoff man on. And his nice job there by Hassan, looking for his pitch.
Now batting
Hitchin
the
getting it.
second baseman.
Is this going to bring up Johan Paniagua? Paniagua, he's got to find a way to get on. He's got to try. As I say that, that's going to be ripped through. That's going to be ripped past the second baseman. That's going to be another one. And just like that, Keystone, they got something cooking here. They're honestly set up for a little bit of success. As that's going to bring up Chris Panzarella. As I said, that is going to bring up Panzarella. And honestly, Panzarella. Alright, I'm not going to try. As that's going to be rolled over right there. Panzarella. That's going to dig it in, and that's going to go ahead. That's going to get one in for Keystone. Oh, they do get the force at first, but it is going to be a fielder's choice right there. Here, so.
Now batting the designated hitter number 20.
As that's going to go ahead. That's going to bring up Dakota McFadden. And honestly, McFadden, he's got the power. Honestly, McFadden obviously has the power to turn around, and honestly, he has the power to knock it over the wall. Or potentially get a 3-run bomb. Or potentially get 3 back for Keystone. As first pitch to McFadden is going to be a ball. Or is going to be a strike right there, I should say. Excuse me. Honestly, I'm honestly looking at it like this for McFadden. I'm honestly, as next pitch is going to be a strike right there. Honestly, I think Dakota, he's definitely looking fastball. He's looking, and obviously go with the pitch. Obviously, not looking to do too much. You got Carreri on deck. Like, honestly, yeah, I think if you're Dakota right now, you're just looking for anything. As that's going to be, you rip down the line. That's going to be a foul ball. All down the right side. Right, as it's going to be 0-2. Who, as Dakota digs back in, next pitch is going to be low. Oh, Dakota, check the swing, though. Check the swing. Not too bad. Not bad for Dakota right there. He's got to fight. He has to fight. Keystone wants to come back. They got to start working the count. They got to start, or honestly, grinding for the runs. They have to be smart, as that's going to be another ball. Oh, right there. They're 2-2. Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what Dakota does right there, and that's going to be a base hit. He's going to go ahead. Hey, runner's going to go ahead. He's going to get the third right there. Or pans the third. Dakota's on first with a base hit.
Now batting the third baseman, number 2.
As that's going to bring up Bray Carreri. And honestly, I think the question you got to ask right here, if you're Susquehanna, what are you playing for? Obviously playing for the double play right now. That's going to be a strike right there to Bray. And it's not a bad option to play for the double play. Hey, right now. Because obviously it would get you out of this. It says Carreri's going to go ahead. He's going to take another ball right there. If you're Bray right here, you're probably just looking to get something into the gap right now. Probably give Dakota a chance to score. As the next pitch is going to be a ball. All 2-1. Just got to try. Obviously, if you're Susquehanna here, you're looking for that ground ball. Oh, you're looking to... That's going to be fouled back. I feel like that's right over my head. Oh. Yeah, it went right over my head. So, count goes to 2-2. Two and two on. Carreri, as that's going to be low. 3-2. Honestly, it's not going to be the worst thing if... For Keystone, it's not going to be the worst thing if you can turn around and potentially, and I mean potentially, load the bases. And it's not a bad situation for anything. As it's going to be fouled back. Reason it's not a bad situation if you load the bases for either side. You load the bases for Susquehanna, you set up the force at home, you set up the force any base. And you also got the double play. It's not bad for Keystone because you got Medina on deck. Like Medina obviously does have power, as that's going to be E1, and as ball's going to go ahead, it's going to get away. Hey, Carreri, he's going to push the second, and he is out right there. But run does come in to score, however. So, Giants get 2 back.
At the end of 8 innings of play, your score, Susquehanna 7, Keystone 3.
End of 8. It's Susquehanna 7, Keystone 3. Hey, we go to the 9th. Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Keystone College Baseball. Oh, ninth inning is about to get underway.
For the Riverhawks, the right fielder, number 26, Justin Miller.
As leading off for the Riverhawks, it's going to be number 26, right fielder Justin Miller, going to dig in. And honestly, right now, Keystone looking to get it done. I'm trying to get back into that dugout, obviously down by 4. As first pitch is going to be grounded to Medina. Medina's going to go ahead. He's going to flip over. Going to flip over to Meager, and that's going to be a 3-1 put out.
First baseman, number 14, Cole Luzin.
As that's going to bring up Cole Luzins right now. Oh, as Meager, he's got to try and get in. He's got to try and get, how can I put this? He's got to try and get something going here. As first pitch is going to be a ball right there. Next pitch is going to be fouled off to the right. So Meager obviously having a little bit of a better start than he did last inning. And obviously, if you're if you're meager right now, you're trying to avoid it. You're trying to avoid letting this get out of hand in any sort. As that's going to be fly to center field. A sin is going to camp underneath it, and that's going to be 2 away. Hey, and that's going to bring up Carroll.
Now batting the left fielder, number 42, Jack Carroll.
Honestly, right now, I think if you're Jack Carroll, or if you're Meager, I should say. Actually, I'll say it for both. I've been saying it for both each time. If you're Meager, get the 1-2-3 inning. You want to get that 1-2-3 inning and boast your confidence. If you're Jack Carroll for Susquehanna, you don't want to. You do not want to get at a 1-2-3 inning. You've scored the last 3 innings, so you want to try and score one more time. Give your pitcher a little bit more breathing room, as that's going to go ahead. That's going to hit the gap. But that's going to bloop in there for a base hit. That's going to make him 1 for 2 on the day.
Now batting the catcher, number 21, Peter Yarum.
Actually, I should say that's going to go ahead. That's going to give him a one more shot. It's going to be Peter Yarum to dig in right now. Oh, Yarum so far 0 for 4 today. He's got a fly. As that's going to be a strike. 0 for 4 today. Hey, you got to pop out to the right fielder. Got to line out to second base. A strikeout in the 6th and a fly out to the left fielder. As next pitch is going to be a ball from Meager. Keystone looking to get back into that dugout so that they can get a couple of runs back. Heck, as next pitch, it's going to be down low. Well, count goes to 2-1. Next pitch is going to be lined into the gap. That's going to be a base hit. Susquehanna working right here. That's going to bring up Craig Romez.
Now batting the third baseman, number 18, Craig Rooms.
Or Rooms, I should say. Hey, I was reading Romez for whatever reason. Yeah, but it's all good. This first pitch from here is going to be a ball. Look good on my end, but who am I to judge? Honestly, as I said, right now, as next pitch is going to be a strike. Honestly, Keystone, I think you're just trying to look to get this last out. You can't really worry about anything, I should say. Hey, you gotta try and just get out of this. You can't avoid, or you can't really just let this get away from you. As that's gonna be a strike right there. Count goes to 0-2. Ooh, Meager gonna try and get out of this one. This next pitch is going to be 1-2. Ooh, count. That's going to be fouled back. Hey, good job just staying alive right there. One-two count. 1-2 count. On Rome's next pitch is going to be swing-ish check. Hey, so it's going to move it to 2-2 right now. Oh, Meager, you just got to find. Meager just has to bear down and he has to get a strike. Like, can't worry too much. That's his next pitch is going to be another ball right there. It's going to be 3-2. 3-2, 2 outs, folks. Folks, runners are going to be off with the pitch on this one. Why are you... This Meager steps off right there. Honestly, I don't know why he decided to step off. As that's going to be rip foul. Oh. Well, honestly, I think... Honestly, as I said, I think if you're Meager right here, they could just... I was looking to get something. And to get an out here. As next pitch almost took off his head right there. That's going to be a walk right there.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 20, Steve Lorenz.
Oh, now you gotta see. Now you gotta see what Lorenz can do here. Your Meager can't worry about the bases being loaded right now. First pitch ball. Oh, Meager just has to bear down right now, and he just has to get an out. Oh, honestly, in my opinion, I think when a pitcher turns around and they realize, all bases are loaded, they forget how many outs they have. You just has to. Right now, I think Meager just has to relax. Turn around, realize that he has 2 outs, and he just has to just bear down and get something. And right now, Keystone has the force at any base. That's going to be popped up on the infield. Second baseman and shortstop come in. It's going to be the shortstop to get it. And that'll do it. No runs, no hit.
At the
no
end
runs.
of 8.5 innings of play, your score.
8.5. 8.5. We go to
Susquehanna 7.
8.5.
Keystone 3.
8.5. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Keystone needs 4. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the 9th here. Here, Ronald Medina going to go ahead. He's going to kick things off for Keystone. They need 4 to tie. High 5 to win. And his first pitch, it's from new pitcher for Susquehanna, number 35, Bobby Grigas. This is a strike. His next pitch is also a ball. So Medina got a 1-1 count to work with right now. Next pitch. It's going to be a ball. 2-1. Keystone has to crawl back right now. Oh, haven't really said that much this season. Keystone really does have to. His next pitch is going to be a ball. Oh, Keystone really just has to find a way to just turn around and just, honestly, like I said, just crawl back somehow, some way. His next pitch is going to be a ball. 3-2. 3-2. Medina has to go with the pitch here. As he's going to foul it off, actually. Right back here. It's 3-2 count here. 3-2 count. Oh, going to be swung on and miss. Medina down on strikes. That's going to go ahead. That's going to bring up Alejandro. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Giants. It's going to be number 40, Alejandro Monteverde. As I said, it is going to be number 40. Alejandro Monteverde. Digging in as he's going to go ahead. He's going to take first pitch. Ball right there. And Monteverde trying to get something started. His next pitch is going to be another ball right there. So count goes to 2-0. On deck is obviously Austin Chazar. Or his next pitch is going to be another delay call from the umpire right there. Count goes to 2-1. And next pitch, another delay call. Oh, Monteverde did not necessarily agree with that call. But honestly, it's 2-2 anyway. His next pitch gonna be close right there. They're gonna be a little bit close, especially than what we thought. So, gonna be Monteverde. He's gonna rip that one back up the middle. That's a base hit. It is. That's gonna go ahead. That's gonna bring up Austin Chazar.
Now batting the right.
Is this gonna bring up Chazar right here? Chazar gonna try and get that rally, or keep that rally going. His first pitch is gonna be a strike inside. Those of you just joining us, first of all, welcome. Well, got about. His next pitch is gonna be a. Right there, just like that. It's an 0-2 count. One for Chazar. His next pitch is going to be strike 3 in the dirt. As Giants down to their last out, and it's going to be Rob Nardelli.
Now batting.
As I said, it is going to be number 11, Rob Nardelli. His first pitch is going to be a ball right there. Nardelli digging in. Going to try and get it started. Keep it alive for the Giants. His next pitch is going to be 0-2. Nardelli can get on right here. It's going to actually do a lot for the Giants because it goes back to the top of the order. It goes back to the scene. And then it's Paniagua, Pinzarella. His next pitch is going to be a strike. Because you got a 2-1 count right here. Next pitch. Just missing outside. 3-1. As I said, on deck is Muhammad Hassan. And for the Giants. And his next pitch is going to be grounded up the hole. Second baseman flips on, and that's going to do it. That's
Your
going to do
final score on a chilly afternoon.
as that's going to go ahead and that's going to do it here today. Hey, a 7-4 finish is Keystone. Honestly, Susquehanna scored too early on. Couldn't finish it off. Tough loss for the Giants right there. As is so used to just going ahead and just hitting the music, or just pausing for about another 20 minutes while the music plays. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this broadcast here. On behalf of the entire Keystone Giants baseball team, and we want to thank you guys so much for watching. And like we said, at the final score today of the Keystone College baseball matchup is in fact at Susquehanna 7 and Keystone 4. Giants travel to Cabrini tomorrow for another matchup. But the next time that they are home that I know of, that is posted up on the schedule, will in fact be on Thursday. It's going to be Tuesday, at 3 o'clock. So guys, make sure you tune in for that one. Same time, same place. As I said, start time is going to be at 3 o'clock. And yeah, we will see you guys